Hello family and friends and fellow YouTubers, it's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and today I am out at the Hancock Homestead. It's a beautiful fall day, slightly cloudy once in a while. The sun peeks out every now and then the clouds cover it up, but it's still a nice day. And I have a lot of fall chores that I want to get done. Mainly I want to get the flower bed and the vegetable garden cleaned up, and so that's going to be what I'm going to be doing today. And I thought that I would bring you guys on along with me and let you watch me work and see what I do for my fall cleanup projects. And the first thing we need to do is head over to the potting shed because I need to grab some tools. So come on along and let's get to work. Are you going to help me work today, Paulo? Huh? Are you feeling good enough to help me work? He's this baby. All right. Let's go get some pruners. It is such a pretty day today. Had John sharpen my tools, and it looks like he got it done, so I'm going to take both of these. I don't think I'll need the rest for right now. Alright, glance around here at the potting shed, not a whole lot's changed. Storage of my tools here. Oh yeah, I'm going to get my gloves. I don't wear gloves very often, but I'm going to try. Alright, so let me grab my gloves. Alright, let's get to work. Ready? I'm going to go this way first. The flower garden is what I see from the windows, and it's starting to bother me seeing all this dead. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit. Alright, let me get you guys set up here. Okay, I'm going to start down here at this end. See, even now I don't want to put those gloves on. They're nice gloves. I got them for my birthday, but I don't know. I just feel more natural just having my hands working here. Alright, I know something else I need to grab real quick. Okay, so the lawnmower is out of commission right now because it needs a new starter. So I'm going to have to just use the pull wagon to get rid of all the dead plant material here. So I have my wagon, I have my 2 sets of pruners, and I have my gloves. So we're ready to get to work cleaning up this flower garden. put some more wood chips down in here for this winter, and it'll be a lot easier to do if I don't have all these iris leaves in the way. So that's one of the reasons I'm cutting these back, even though they're not completely dead yet. I can't believe it's the middle of November. We've already had one frost. We've only had one, but these iris leaves are still as green as can be. But I'm going to go ahead and cut them back anyway, like I said, so I can lay down mulch for the fall. It'll just be easier to do if they're not in the way. It'll just be easier to lay down mulch and wood chips if they're not in the way. On up to the upside. I don't know if these are going to be big enough or not. Yeah, there we go. Just took the roots back. these rhizomes, I want to make sure I do not cover the rhizomes up. So by cutting off these leaves, I'm also going to be able to see my rhizomes better. And it'll make the mulching go much faster. I can't believe it's the middle of November and these leaves are still green. They're usually dead by now, or at least in our region they are. We've had a crazy year when it comes to weather, though. We have a mild winter. Texas has a terrible winter. I said Missouri had a mild winter, or yeah, mild summer, mild fall. Last winter, Texas had a terrible winter. I don't know what's going to happen this year. See the road grader. There's our road grader. Follow watching. Okay, so what I was saying before the road grader went by is that these iris leaves are still green and healthy. I kind of feel bad cutting them off, but I want to be able to mulch around them, and I want to be able to see the rhizome, and it'll just make it easier to see the rhizome if I don't have the leaves in my way. Whenever I mulch, I do not want to cover up the rhizome, or at least not too deeply, because they have to have the sun to absorb into their crown to make flowers. Anyway, last winter was a weird winter. A very hard winter for most of the country. I mean, even Texas got it hard, and I don't know what this winter is going to hold. But so far, our fall has been fairly mild. Oh, I hate weeds. Hate weeds. I hate weeds. And then I'm not sure exactly when you're supposed to cut back evergreen bushes. I don't think it's supposed to be in the fall. But I want to be able to see this bird feeder that I was given for my birthday. And I can't quite do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take off this top layer here so I can see the bird feeder. Because I can sit right there at that window, look at and see this bird feeder perfectly if these top leaves, branches weren't in the way. So, I think it will be okay. I guess if not, lesson learned, right? Now, I read that you should definitely not cut back butterfly bushes in the fall because they serve as protection to the winter snow. So I'm going to go ahead and leave most of it standing, but I do want to get rid of this one tall piece here. There. Back here. There. Just a little bit. These I'm going to leave because I do want them to seed instead. So, all right, so let's move on down to the last section. Oh, I think I'll take these out. Take these out though. They were kind of yucky. So we don't need them to reseed. They come up like bulbs. I've already started doing a little bit of Christmas shopping, guys, and UPS just brought one of the presents. So I'll be back. Alright, we're going to move on down to the other section. Last section to go down here. Last section on this flower bed anyway. Alright, once again I'm leaving these seeds because I want them to spread, but I'm taking out, no, I'm leaving these. I'm leaving these coneflowers and these coneflowers. But those coneflowers I want to go. Because there's just too many seed heads. Don't need that many. Guys, it's November 15th or 16th, something like that, and there are still little flowers on these coneflowers over here. Very mild fall. Alright, well, I think it looks much better. I want to come back and do some raking, some more weed pulling, and then I want to do some mulching. But for today, I'm going to call it done in the flower garden. Now I want to go out to the vegetable garden. Okay, but before I go out to the vegetable garden, I need to take this wagon full of plant debris out to the composting pile, and that's going to take me a little bit of time because I have to pull it out there. So I will turn you guys off and bring you back on when I'm out at the vegetable garden. So talk to you in a bit. Okay, so as I was headed out of the cottage garden area, I remembered that this sunflower needs to come out. If you guys did not see the video that showed how beautiful this sunflower was and how many bees were on it, I really suggest you go back and take a look at the October video that I did. Alright, but it's got to come out now. I don't know if I can pull it though, because the root, oh, I did. I got it.